Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do to make the crane is we're going to make ourselves a square. So I've got a piece of A4 paper to show you. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this up to the top corner, like that. Now, this excess bit here, I'm going to trim off. You could use a pair of scissors. I'm just going to use a knife. Excellent. So that makes us our square. Okay, so first of all, we're going to basically fold this down to make our first base. And to do that, I'm going to take this edge and fold it across to the side, like this. So match both edges up and flatten that down. So we've got the fold on the left hand side. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the bottom to the top and fold that down. Okay. Now if you look at your square, you've got these bits where you've got the open side, and then you've got this side where you've got the two folds meet. We're going to fold along that, so we take this bottom edge, so that where they all meet is on the left. Take the bottom edge to the top, like that, and fold that in one go. Now we open all this up, like that. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to actually see this one that sort of sticks forward. I'm going to fold that down like that, and then the other side fold that down, open this up, and then bring this so it flattens down. So now I've got a square, but we've got a square so that you can see they stick in. Now we're going to make what is called the bird base. So the first thing we're going to do, you can see that crease down the centre, I'm going to fold this corner into the centre. So it comes into the centre and to a point. Flatten that. And on the other side, I do the same thing into the centre so it meets. Nice point and down. The other thing I'm going to do, where you can see these two now meet and form a line, I'm going to fold this in and down. Excellent. Got nice crisp folds. Open this up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to lift it up along where we made that crease. So you can see I'm lifting it up, and then I sort of push these two in and the whole thing lifts up and down. So it just takes a bit of fiddling. I've got to make that fold now go backwards. So I'm just doing it on this side first, making that fold go backwards. And then this side as well. This comes down and that goes in. And then it's just a matter of making them nice and crisp. Make that as sharp as you can. Doesn't matter if it doesn't meet completely, like I haven't made it completely neat there. So we've now got one side. I'm going to repeat exactly on the other side. So again, it goes into the centre. Into the centre. Make that a little bit neater. And then again this folds down. Then we open it up along that fold. Like that. Excellent. So these are going to be your wings, and this is going to be the tail and the beak, etc. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fold these in half. So I'll take this bottom edge and fold it in to make nice narrow wings and beak. And I'll do that on both sides on the top. Like that. So we've got the wings up at the top, and there the beak and the tail. And turn it over and do the same again. Like that. Now, what we want to do is we want basically this to go upwards, because this is going to be the tail. Now, a nice easy way to do that is you can actually now fold this up and open like that, along the wing. And then you see that thin line you've got, just fold that right up. And just lie that down so it's right in the middle. Like that. And you flatten this. And then you're going to fold that back and going along that new flap you folded up in the middle. Like that. And just make it tight. And then what you can do is you sort of grab the tail and grab hold of it and pull it down to the right angle. And then just squash it. So that's one side. That's the tail. Same again. Fold this up. Like that. Fold it up. Light down in the middle. What I'm going to do as well is now I'm going to take this top and I'm going to just fold it down, which is going to make the beak. So it's all flat now, and then as I fold this back, I try and fold it so I crease the beak and the thing in. And then you can see it's appearing there. You just drag it down slowly and squash it. Drag this and just squash it. So now it's not a particularly good one, but you've got the beak, you've got the tail, you've got the wings. So now we just fold the wings down, like that. Going down, like that. You open them up, and the little hole there you're going to inflate it by blowing. And there you have it. All done. Cheers.